protests, authority, reaction. What does Buddhism say about all this? Well, Buddhism does not begin there. It asks something more uncomfortable. What conditions made this inevitable, and what mental states are now being trained? Not moral judgment, a dependent arising. Protests do not appear suddenly. They arise when conditions converge. Fear repeated long enough. Injustice experienced often enough. Voices unheard for long enough. Each individual's action occurs through intention, but the situation itself is dependently arisen. Buddhism does not praise or condemn the appearance. It examines the causes and the response. Intention, not impact. Modern thinking celebrates results. Buddhism does not. In the Dhamma, karma is shaped by intention. A protest may improve lives and still strengthen anger. A protest may defend rights and still deepen identity clinging. Results do not cleanse the mind that produced them. Isn't acting on behalf of others compassion, or is it? Acting for others is often called compassion. Buddhism is more exact. Meth is not fighting against. It is acting without ill will. If the action requires an enemy, if the action requires contempt, or if the action requires dehumanization, then meth is absent. Even if the cause is just, it is possible to resist firmly while keeping your mind free from hostility. But it demands discipline, not outrage. Mind your own mind. Is that what Buddhism teaches? Protesters rise. Authority pushes back. When each side acts with intensity, staying focused on yourself can feel like turning away from everyone's well-being. Yet Buddhism looks beyond surface. Buddhism does not praise indifference. It also does not praise agitation. Avoiding suffering because it is inconvenient is not wisdom. Trying to correct the world while the mind remains untrained is not compassion. The Dhamma rejects both withdrawal rooted in fear and action rooted in unrest. The unseen danger, clinging to views. The Buddha warns strongly against Didyupadana, or when a view becomes identity. Protesters cling to moral certainty. Authorities cling to order and identity. Observers cling to, my side is awake, their side is ignorant. But Buddhism warned, those who cling to views go about quarreling with the world. The problem is not disagreement itself. It is identity built on opinion. Crowds amplify, they don't liberate. Buddhism never removes personal responsibility. But when many move together, restraint weakens. Mindfulness fades. Actions escalate faster than reflection. Buddhism trusts trained minds, not crowd emotion. What Buddhism would change? Buddhism does not change the right to protest, but the mental fuel behind it. Less hatred in speech, less identity in views, more restraint under provocation. Because even justified action, when rooted in defilement, plants future suffering.